I guess we'll take that one since it fell down. Judgment. So with this judgment card being here, it's like somebody is experiencing karma or something has been called judgment on. Could be someone that you were attached to and they're going through judgment. This could be anybody. This could be a group of people. On this card, it's different people. I was hearing family when this judgment card popped out because it's a lot of different individuals. People that could have been lost and they didn't know. And they didn't know that they were being judged. They were under judgment by God. You could be this person on this judgment card. You're someone that called judgment on a lot of people that you were around, and they didn't know that your energy could call judgment on them, as they had did different things to you, and they would need you with this judgment. These are a whole bunch of people that are, you could have been placed around these people to help them, and they didn't see that. Now they're experiencing karma. Now they're going through judgment, and they're looking at you, could be looking at you for help, or they need your help, or want your help as they're going through karma. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. As I said, this could have been family with this Ten of Pentacles. Four of Wands is family life as well. They could be going through judgment as they see you sitting in your Ten of Pentacles, creating generational wealth and being very stable. Four of Wands is here. Being very grounded, having stability. And they're experiencing judgment. They didn't know that you were placed around them to help them. These are people that pushed you over. Looked over you. And they're experiencing karma for that. They see you calling judgment on different things that, took place in your life. Your ancestors is taking different people through judgment, through karma, and they didn't know. Yeah, Two of Wands is here. It's like these people are at a stalemate in life. They don't know which way to go. They don't even know what decision to make next because they're experiencing so much karma, so much judgment for whatever they did. All because you're someone that's very stable. You were creating this generational wealth, your Ten of Pentacles. Connecting with your ancestors. Keeping yourself grounded. And the reason why they're, under judgment, receiving karma is because they wanted you to be at this Two of Wands, not knowing which way to go, just at a stalemate, not being able to make a proper decision in life. And they're at this Two of Wands experiencing karma, just sitting back, it's like they waited and racked up karma at this Two of Wands. And you chose your Ten of Pentacles. You chose to, connect with your ancestors, create this generational wealth. You chose to mind your business and stay, stable. Worry about your stability. And stay grounded. The Hangman and then Five of Swords is here. These people were determined with this Five of Swords to try to keep you stuck in the Hangman position. And they didn't know that they were, defeating their self, sabotaging their self to keep them stuck in this Hangman position. They thought they sabotaged you. Five of Swords, or defeated you, and they had you in a hangman position. It didn't work. This could have been your family, or could have been a family that you don't even know. Could have been somebody that you were attached to, their family, and they, looked at you and this person as, creating Ten of Pentacles, creating generational wealth. They could have looked at y'all and, seen this Four of Wands, a marriage, stability, a happy home life. And they got behind the scenes to try to prolong something or have you at a Two of Wands not knowing which way to go, and they're receiving karma for playing in your energy field and playing in this person's energy field. Yeah, Tower is here. They're going through a Tower moment for trying to slow something down. Knight of Pentacles is here. I don't think they realized that they slowed their self down. You know, from healing or getting woke or getting, you know, getting out of this, you know, Five of Swords energy, being under mind control. They slowed their self down from their own Ten of Pentacles. It's like they were placed around y'all to try to create blockages to slow y'all down, this Knight of Pentacles energy, so y'all could get woke. They slowed stuff down to speed up their karma, so you can, you know, remain stable. You can come in union with this person. You can come in union with your soul and spirit. As you hadn't already been connected, Ten of Pentacles is here. These people are under judgment for trying to prolong something. And now they're standing at a Two of Wands, don't know which way to go in life. They didn't know they had to defeat it their self, and they didn't defeat the devil energy that they were walking in. Yeah, Queen of Swords is here. You're someone that's very smart, very intelligent. You speak the truth. You cut off things that no longer serve purpose in your life. And these are people that needed to be cut out. Yeah, these are people that needed to be cut out, that were determined to try to have you stuck. Yeah, these people didn't think or don't know that they were would receive karma or judgment for what they did. They didn't know. They're in this physical realm. This could be people that are just focused on money, trying to get some quick money, and then, you know, that's it. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles is here. You're someone that works very hard. And, yeah. You're someone that works very hard. You're very honest with this Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. You're a jack of all trades. You have multiple businesses. And it's like right now, the only thing that you were focused on was your money. After you spoke the truth about whoever was determined to try to have you stuck. You spoke the truth to these people, cut them out because they were only keeping you stuck. These are people that were jealous of you, envious of you, for no apparent reason, hating on you. And they wanted to keep you stuck in some type of way in a hangman position. You started focusing on your pentacle. Queen of Pentacles is here. Focusing on, you know, your business. If you have multiple businesses, as I said, this is a jack of all trades. Somebody that's very grounded, very stable, very nurturing. You started taking care of yourself more. King of Swords. Yeah. Whoever this person, this King of Swords, this is someone that's very, they're in this energy where this could be your divine counterpart. They're in this energy where you were, you know, with people that were trying to keep them stuck. They're at the King of Swords, cutting out things that no longer serve purpose in their life. And they've gained a lot of knowledge about different people that they were around. They know the truth about something that happened to you. And they realized that's why they were under judgment. Because they were attached to these people, whoever your divine counterpart, your twin. It's like they know the truth now. They've sat back and observed in this King of Swords energy. And they found out the truth. All of these people are experiencing karma. They're going through judgment for whatever they had done did to you. And these were people that were a part of, could have been this King of Swords family, or different people that they were attached to that they looked at as family. Because they knew that you and this person shared the same soul. Four of Wands is here. And they thought that they would be attached to this Ten of Pentacles. They didn't know that, these are ancestors. Different gifts that ancestors want to give you as you get woke. And they had their own separate ancestors, but, they didn't know. The plan was to try to attach yourself to your ancestors, to your divine counterpart ancestors. And they're, unsure of what, they don't know anything. These people was at the 5 of Swords under mind control. Stuck. And that's where they wanted you and your person to be. Stuck with them. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. God stepped in on this situation. You and this person work for God. You and your 4 wands. This is something that God ordained. This union. And they try to stop it and block it and prolong something so y'all wouldn't come in union to create this generational wealth, something that's y'all's. And that's why they're receiving karma. The Sun card is here and the Hermit card is here. Yeah, this hermit is somebody that's very wise. It's like they know a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. Very old soul. They done been through all these energies. This is an investigator. The Hermit card. One who goes within to investigate. And then the Sun card is here. A lot of stuff hadn't been exposed. A lot of stuff hadn't been revealed as people sat back investigating. As they didn't know that they were just sitting back racking up karma if they weren't doing the work on their self. They were too busy worried about someone else. Yeah, King of Pentacles is here. They were too busy worried about someone else's stability and what someone else had. Instead of working on their self, nurturing their self. They were worried about somebody else, King of Pentacles. They were worried about what somebody else could give them. Provide for them. Have them stable. And not their self. That's why they're experiencing judgment and going through karma. Instead of the 2 of Wands don't know which way to go. Experiencing different towers. Going through destruction and crisis. Slowing their self down, Knight of Pentacles. Now everything is, all things are moving in slow for them. The Lovers is here. Yeah. They were worried about you and your person. And this is something that they weren't even supposed to be worried about. You and your person are 2 people that came, were sent here by God to help these people get woke. Not only these people that y'all were placed around, but other people too. And you have to realize that y'all were placed around certain people, they didn't want to get woke. You cannot help a person that don't want to get woke. Because they found out that you were sent here to do something, your person was sent here to do something, they wanted to prolong that. They wanted to stop that and try to control this person's money or the way they give to people. And God had to step in. Wait a minute, this is something that God had ordained. And that's why they're experiencing karma, judgment, a lot of people. And they're standing at the 2 of Wands, don't know which way to go, stalemate, where they wanted you and this person. Yeah, 10 of Swords, and then the Moon card is here. The plan was to keep it secret, the betrayal. They secretly backstabbed you and this person. Yeah, they secretly backstabbed you and this person. And these are people that this person knew. You didn't know these people. These people could have sat back and tried to make it seem like your family was doing something to backstab you. But you know your family. This person didn't know their family. And it's like now they're in this King of Swords energy finding out the truth when you already knew the truth. Queen of Swords is here. You knew these people were trying to keep this person stuck. And you knew these people were at the 5 of Swords. Jealous of this person. Whoever your divine counterpart is. And now they're in this King of Swords energy after they hadn't went within to investigate. And they found out the truth. The Sun card is here. About this betrayal. They had them been backstabbed by multiple people. All because you two have the same soul. The Lovers is here. They got behind the scenes and they wanted this person to think that your family was against you. But no. They got behind the scenes, and if they did something to try to have you like wrapped up some type of way, or they wanted to make it seem like your family did it, but it was, this person's family that was doing different stuff to try to betray you, Tenor. So yeah, this is the ultimate betrayal. As I said, this could have been their family or people that they looked at as family that got behind the scenes to try to keep you and this person at a 2 of Wands not knowing which way to go, a stalemate, because they knew y'all shared the same soul. What they did not know was that God was in control. And they couldn't create no blockages. 7 of Wands is in the reverse. They couldn't create blockages at all. They were only blocking stuff out for themselves, and that's why, this was hidden to them. The Moon card is here. They were secretly playing with spell work. 10 of Swords and then the Moon card. To speed up this process so, this person can complete a cycle. The World is here. Complete a karmic cycle that they didn't even know they were in at first, but this King of Swords hadn't got woke. As this is your divine counterpart, you were already woke to the situation. A lot of people just didn't know. And they hadn't did the ultimate betrayal to this person. They could have set this person up to go to prison with this 10 of Swords, to pin this person down where they wouldn't be able to move. And they didn't know. This was the ultimate betrayal. This was people that were close. The Lovers is here as well. Yeah, family. 10 of Cups is here. These were family members that did this to this person. People that they would least expect. People that they looked at as family. This could have been their family. People that they looked at as family. Different friends of theirs had their family help and do a whole bunch of different stuff to keep this person stuck. Different people clicked up with different friends that was in this person's family. So it's like their family members stayed connected to people that they cut off. And these people were getting behind the scenes, still connected to these people, talking to these people. And they had other people, whoever these friends is, friends of theirs and different family members doing stuff behind the scenes to this person. So it's just the ultimate betrayal. And it caused this person to cut a lot of people out. They didn't care if it was family, friends, or whomever. They didn't want anyone trying to create blockages for them. They realized that they were creating blockages for them. Or at least trying to, because they couldn't. 7 of Wands in the reverse, they were creating blockages for themselves. And these are people that's realizing they're not even divinely protected. 7 of Wands in the reverse. So it's like they did a whole bunch of stuff to sit back and rack up this karma, and they're not even divinely protected. So it's like whatever they did, it's coming back on them. 10 of Swords. This is stuff that they didn't even have to do. They went too far, and they didn't even know any knowledge. They didn't know any, but it was designed to happen that way. Because you get what you put out. Yeah, the Star card is here. It was designed to happen that way because your person needed to heal. You needed to heal, and that was the main goal. The Star card. You're someone that was sent here to help these people get spiritually woke, and they backstabbed you, betrayed you. And these people was running around her lost souls. The ultimate betrayal. Yeah, Knight of Wands energies. Just running around doing a lot of stuff without thinking. Not even being able to see clearly for whatever, what they're headed towards. They didn't do any research. Yeah, I was just going to say, they don't know what's to come, and 2 of Swords popped out. They're blinded from the truth. They don't know what's to come. They don't even know what they got themselves caught up in. Blinded, playing with stuff they know nothing about, trying to keep this person blinded from the truth. Trying to keep people around you blinded from the truth. Yeah, the plan was to keep it secret. They thought they hadn't got away with it, but no, they're under judgment. It's like stuff that they thought they got away with. They were sitting back, nobody would never know, and they can just keep doing something. They didn't know that God was in control. These are people that don't even believe in God. Just by playing in your energy, playing in your person's energy, they called judgment on themselves, and they didn't know. They didn't know that by playing in y'all energy that y'all can call judgment on them. They didn't know that. They don't know who y'all ancestors is. Yeah, Ace of Cups is here. Yeah, you started loving yourself, started taking care of yourself. As a lot of people were blinded at the Two of Swords from the truth. Yeah. You're someone that takes care of yourself. A lot of people were blinded to that. They could have ran around and spread it lies. They just went in quick, Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands, and started doing a lot of stuff without thinking. And they're under judgment for that. It's like they're standing at a Two of Wands. They standing at a Two of Wands to get karma. And it's like they were placed around you and this person to heal, to cleanse some of that karmic debt. But they racked it up. They're getting karma from past lives and they don't even know. Different people around them are getting hit with karma and they don't understand why. Yeah, Three of Swords is here. Just taking losses after losses after losses, heartache and pain, depression, stress. As they were blinded from the truth. Two of Swords going straight into the Three of Swords. To be left at the Three of Swords as they were at the Two of Swords trying to blind others from the truth and didn't know they were being blinded. They were blinding their self, keeping their self blinded at the Two of Swords. Playing with stuff they know nothing about. Left at the Three of Swords. Taking losses. Going through heartache, pain, depression, and stress. As you chose to be at this Ace of Cups, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Yeah, Nine of Wands is here. You hadn't went through a lot. The wounded warrior. You hadn't been through a never-ending cycle and you came out on top. But as you came out by yourself, you didn't trust nobody. Because you hadn't been through so much. For people that you thought you can trust. You had been by yourself, left wounded, battered and bruised, left alone, and then nobody come to check on you. The plan was to have you at this Nine of Wands feeling left, battered, and bruised, and wounded and alone and stressed out at the Three of Swords, but it didn't work. You chose to love yourself. Ace of Cups is here. You chose to focus on your stability more, your businesses. You chose to walk into your Ten of Pentacles to create generational wealth. You chose to keep yourself at this Four of Wands, stability and stable. And speaking the truth. Yeah, Page of Cups is here. A lot of people want to apologize to you, Page of Cups. Yeah, because a lot of people were sitting back. These are people that were at the Seven of Swords being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes and thought they were going to steal something from you. They thought they were smarter than you. These are people that were trying to strategize against you. But they were only at the Seven of Swords with their self. As they walked in that energy, that's the energy that they had them placed around them. So somebody was right, behind them in that same energy and they didn't know. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. You're sitting in your destiny, your purpose. Sitting in your Wheel of Fortune, your birthright. The wheel is only turning in your favor because you chose to do the work. Yeah, Four of Swords is here. You hadn't kept yourself isolated. And they didn't know they were doing the work as well to keep themselves stuck. Because that's what they chose. They thought they were having you isolated. You were already in isolation and in solitude, getting enlightened and getting woke. Cleansing yourself, healing yourself, rehabilitating, and recharging your energy that people tried to steal a long time ago. Yeah, Page of Swords is here. These are people that were sitting back watching you, observing you. Thinking that they had you in isolation and in solitude. Yeah, High Priestess is here. You're someone that's a High Priestess. There was a lot of stuff that was hidden. You knew their secrets. You knew a lot of hidden knowledge, and they didn't know. You were someone that was spiritually woke. You were already in isolation and solitude, laid situations to rest. Yeah, justice is here. You brought in justice for yourself. As they had been watching you and didn't even know you were woke. They had brought judgment upon themselves. Planning your energy field. Yeah, the death card is here. Judgment and death is here. Justice and death is here. They had brought the angel of death around them. Playing with stuff they know nothing about. And they were sitting back watching you as they were, possibly trying to cast different death spells or different magic on you. And they didn't know with this Page of Swords, justice, and death. They thought that you were gonna be dead by now. And that will be hidden. They're experiencing judgment and they're in fear with this Nine of Wands. They're in fear and nervous. Because they didn't know they were placing whatever they were trying to send at you on their self. And they're not even divinely protected. Seven of Wands in the reverse is here. They didn't know that you were divinely protected. As these people aren't spiritually woke. They didn't do nothing but call an angel of death around them. Planning your energy. And, doing a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, you had to move on with the Chariot. You're moving forward in life. You're on the Chariot. You were gone. And these people weren't divinely protected. They didn't get that as they were placing this stuff on their self and to people that they're attached to. Yeah, the musician is here. You're on the Chariot and you're manifesting whatever it is you want out of life. You're a musician. You have creativity and foresight. You have a cup, you have a pentacle, you have a wand, and you have a sword. Being able to manifest in a positive way. And you're someone that's chosen. Eight of Swords is here. That's why a lot of people wanted you to be stuck at the Eight of Swords. Binding and blinded and tied up to the devil for debts that they owe. But you're on the Chariot and they're stuck. Binding and blinded and tied up to the devil for debts that they owe. They wanted to stay stuck. Yeah. As your ancestors divinely guided you to sail away to calmer waters. Not be around anybody. A lot of people are stuck. Yeah, decisions had been made. Three of Wands is here. That was a final decision that had been made, and you knew what you wanted out of life. And your ancestors just guided the way. Six of Swords is here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of people are trying to figure out how they're going to fix this with this Page of Pentacles. But this person is looking. It's like you made a decision after finding something new or realizing something new. Page of Pentacles. Something that you didn't know. Could have been a new idea. A new goal. And you made a decision on that. And you hadn't sailed away. Six of Swords. And these people were at the Eight of Swords. As you hadn't sailed away at the Six of Swords, these people were at the Seven of Swords being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes. And you were already gone. And that's how they got caught up at this Eight of Swords. Blinded, blinded, stuck. Tied up to the devil for debts that's owed.